I regret nothing. I regret nothing, guys. This was on Steam. I looked at the plot description and it seemed very interesting. For many of you that don't know what this game is, it is what we call a visual novel, and basically a lot of it is narration and decision making, but at the same time, it also has a lot of dating elements, as you could have probably gathered from the opening movie. So, yeah, pretty much you play as a exchange student. Why does it keep doing that? You pretty much play as a exchange student who goes to Japan, and pretty much you partake in a high school for like highly educated or highly like scholar type programs and stuff. But in any case, I want to jump into this because a lot of this seems kind of interesting in a very funny way, I think. I already came up with my name here. This is actually a nickname that I have taken much love to, so I'm gonna go with that. Greetings from Narita Airport. My name is Kenji Tsunakawa. I placed my feet on the ground in Japan. Finally, I'm in the country I've admired for so many years. The plane arrived just before sunrise. As soon as I disembark, I immediately notice a difference in the air. Even this early in the morning, it's warm and humid. So this is a Japanese summer. For now, I'll just snap a photo on my phone and there we go, uploaded. Heh, I can just imagine the frustrated looks on their faces of all the guys in high school who said I'd never make it. I gotta post this again when they're awake. Yawn. I'm feeling cozy from jet lag. Or woozy, I should say. But I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm completely beat, but I'm just too wired to sleep right now. Alright, no time to waste. I roll my suitcase full of my belongings towards the bus stop. My destination is Okawa City in western Tokyo. I'm gonna attend the private school, Kiya Kidai High School. My high school back home was a long history, or has a long history, as the sister school of Kiya Kidai High School. Every year they select the applicant with the highest grades to spend 2 months as an exchange student in Japan. This year it's my turn to take on this historic privilege. I'm so crazy about Japan that I started studying Japanese on my own, so when I heard about the God-sent system, I was overjoyed. After that, I just studied, my brains out like I never had before. All my hard work paid off, and now I'm in the country I've admired, Japan. Okawa-bound bus, here it is. There's a direct bus from Narita Airport to Okawa Station. I was worried that if the plane was late, I would miss the bus and have to take a complicated train route instead. but it looks like I made it in time. Ah, I'm so excited. As the express bus departs, I sink down into the comfy seat and relax. Soon both my mind and body are at ease. Japan is so cool. So many unique and exotic cultures have their roots here. Harajuku's fashion culture, Akihabara's otaku culture, Shinjuku's yakuza culture. I can't wait to see all of them. But there's something I'm looking forward to even more than all of that. I hope I can get to know some cute girls. My Japanese sensei said foreigners, or as the Japanese say, gaijin, are total babe magnets in Japan, and that he dated a bunch of girls while he was there. I'm not gonna be all greedy like going out with more than one girl, but I hope I can make friends with a delicate, kind, and lovely Yamato Nadeshiko. Wow, I just totally butchered that. Nadeshiko. The ideal Japanese girl. If possible, we could get close enough to become pen pals after I leave, and then eventually, we could become more than that. Heh heh heh. To make that happen, I can't mess up this first day of school. I gotta make a good first impression so everyone knows I'm friendly and approachable. I'll do my best. Zzz. Wow, I already like where this is going. No way. I'm at Okawa Station. I frantically look back and forth from the time on my phone to the clock at the station. No mistaking it, they match. I planned on arriving at school 30 minutes before class starts to meet my teacher, so I scheduled things with time to spare. Oh no, I'm gonna be late at this rate. The bus driver explained that there was a traffic jam on the freeway. He should have woken me up. Well, I guess even if he did, it wouldn't have made any difference. Okay, I really gotta book it now. There's probably a bus that goes to school. Even though I'm decent at speaking Japanese, reading and writing aren't my strong points. Rather than try and figure out the public transportation in a country I'm not used to, I'll believe in the power of my own two legs. I quickly shove my bulky suitcase in a rental locker at Okawa Station, pack a few necessities in my messenger bag, and sling it over my shoulder. Okay, all set. Okay, let's input the coordinates for Kiyakirai High School into my phone's map. With a few taps, the route to the school pops right up. I do this all the time back home, but somehow, using the same features in another country feels more impressive. It's supposed to be a 20-minute walk, but I gotta arrive in 10 minutes. Okay, time to be a man. Huff. Wheeze. This is rough. I'm feeling dizzy. It's such a workout, I feel like I'm gonna puke. I've hardly slept, and it's sweltering out here. I read that summers in Japan are humid, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. I can't stop sweating. It feels nasty. Ugh. No, at times like this, I gotta think about something fun. This is like a stereotypical scene in Japanese manga and anime. A girl running with toast in her mouth saying, I'm late, and then she crashes into a boy who is also running, and bam, love blossoms. What's the deal with that anyway? Why does Japanese fiction always use that same old trope? Is this some kind of artistic tradition? Oh, snap! Yeah, it's always a corner just like this, and they're running like I am? Ooh. What? Ow, what the? I crashed into someone. What are you doing? What's this? Something warm and soft. What? Huh? What? What the? Oh, you know where I'm touching. I realize my situation as I try to get up. I'm positioned on top of a girl I don't know, like I'm embracing her. I guess since I was moving around in this position. you like it. What? Let's calm down and take a good look at this situation. Okay, so, right now, I'm on a road to Okawa, Tokyo. I knocked over a girl, and I'm hugging her. This is really bad, isn't it? Ow. It's worth noting that my controller actually vibrated when I ran into her. That immersion. The girl's knee shoots straight into my gut, or should I say my solar plexus. I can't breathe. You're calling yourself a fragile maiden? She pulls out her phone and starts tapping it. The cops? Police? No, this is bad. Very bad. Real bad. Do you have any injuries, miss? I don't seem to have any. Oh yeah, I'm an English speaker. Now love me. Sorry, I'm in a big hurry right now. Let's both try to be more careful. She's on to me. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it, but no matter how you look at it, it really was just an accident. A very nice accident. I raise my hands in apology. She takes a guarded stance. I'm getting excited, aren't you? No, I just... When I try to explain, I'm just out of breath. I take a good look at her, and I'm instantly enchanted. This girl's incredibly hot. Her facial features are gorgeous and well-defined, and her body is slender and tall. Japanese girls are cute, but she's on a whole different level. I wonder if she's a model or something. In particular, my eyes are drawn right to the volume of her chest. She silently tugs on a small gadget hanging from her bag. At that moment, a really loud noise starts blaring. What's this, some kind of alarm? My sensei taught me about a saying they have in Japan. Discretion is better part of valor. In other words, in a hopeless situation, just give up and get out of there. Time to run like the wind. Sorry, it really wasn't on purpose. I'll apologize later. Just let me off the hook for now. I'm not a criminal. Okay, I'm not a criminal. Arg, man, this is the worst. Puff, puff, I finally made it. My unexpected detour made the trip take even longer. Man, I feel like I'm about to drop dead. But thanks to my speedy escape, I'm not late. Just 1 minute until class starts. If I go straight to the classroom, I can make it just in time. But man, I know it was just my fault too. But what was with that girl? Everything would have been fine if she just listened to me for a second. I thought Japanese girls were supposed to be gentle and kind. She was tougher than the girls in my country. Sensei, isn't this just a little different than your stories? I think about that as I run, which distracts me. A girl runs down the stairs at top speed. At this rate, she's on a crash course right into me as I run down the hall. But I, Kenji Tsunekawa, won't make the same mistake twice. Ha! I quickly slam on the brakes, stopping with expert precision as the girl lands safely on the floor. I don't even bump her slightly. However, my mistake is tensing up and gripping my hand tightly. By the way, I didn't mention it, but I was really hungry before. The in-flight meal was some nasty fried fish that was too gross to stomach, so I stopped at a convenience store earlier and bought a sandwich and some black tea. Japanese convenience stores sure have a wide variety of stuff. It's great. The lettuce and ham sandwich I got was yummy, while maybe a bit expensive for how small it was though. What I'm trying to say is, well, I have tea in a juice box in my right hand. In my right hand that I squeeze tightly. What? Bad. This is bad. Well, bad for her, but good for me. Oh my goodness. She's like 14 years old. This is entirely my fault. It's gonna stain and smell too. I gotta apologize. Huh? Wait a minute, what's going on? I think spilling tea on someone is definitely trouble. Shouldn't I be the one apologizing to her? She just called me a gaijin. I like your hair clip. Oh, I'll show you something else that's good for your skin. Lotion. She apologized so much I couldn't squeeze in a word. I thought for sure she'd get mad at me like the last girl. Apologize or get mad, which is it? I don't get it. I don't get Japanese girls at all. Sensei, Japanese girls are deep. Communicating with them doesn't go as easily as you said. I'm getting my spirits broken from day one. Huh? Class is starting? Oh no, it's already time for class. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, you must be Kenji Tsunekawa-kun. I was just talking about you. Do you understand Japanese? Yes, it's no problem for me. That's good. We were just talking about you. I was getting worried you might have gotten into some trouble. Nah, I'm fine. My boss was just running late. Everyone, this is the exchange student, Tsunekawa-kun. Please make friends with him and try to learn about each other's culture, okay? Tsunekawa-kun, can you introduce yourself? Thank goodness. It looks like I made it in time somehow. Now it's time for my ever-important first impression. I have to implant the idea into them that I'm the friendly gaijin who can speak Japanese. Everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Kenji Tsunekawa. When I raise my head, all eyes in the classroom are on me. Wow, they all have black hair. Well, of course they do. They're all Japanese. This is a lot of pressure with all these people with the same clothes and their same hair staring at me. I took a plane overseas and just arrived in Japan this morning. I like Japan and I've always admired... ... Huh? Haven't I seen that face somewhere before? Oh, I did not molest you. What? Wait. This is bad. Very bad. As bad as it can get. Oh no, all my classmates are gossiping about it. The mumbling in the classroom gets louder. I can hear them whispering, pervert, pervert. No, I'm not like that. Tsunekawa-kun, and also, Yaoi and Hazuki, can I have a word with all of you in the faculty room? I'm telling you, I'm not like that. But I am. The lunch bell rings. I'm so hungry I can't stand it, but at the same time I don't have the will to go eat lunch. The tall girl is Yaoi Karen, and the small girl is Hazuki Aoi. I explain everything to the teacher and settle the misunderstanding. The teacher agrees that it was an accident, so no one is at fault, but the atmosphere in the classroom is still awkward. Yaoi-san is trying to guard Aoi-san from me, and when we make eye contact, she grits her teeth. The other classmates are watching too. They all keep their distance from me. Why did things turn out like this? My Japanese high school life is supposed to be full of fun and excitement. Ooh. Her voice is like the sound of bells ringing. A girl with impressively long hair reaching down to her hips enters the classroom. I don't remember seeing a girl like that this morning. Oh, Minazaki-san, good morning. Late again today, huh? Were you at the hospital? It must always be so hard on you. Sure, you can look at my messy scribbles as much as you want. You always help us study anyway. This is what they call give and take. It's mostly take. If I make friends with this girl who everybody adores, maybe they'll see me in a new light. This is my last chance. A blessing. I see. She's friends with those two. The two of them are talking to Minazaki-san. They look at me and whisper, "Oh no. This is not good." Oh my god, she's so cute. Minazaki-san trots over towards me. What? What you gonna say to me?
Nice to meet you. Do you speak Japanese? I will speak whatever language you prefer.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my face, you cute little son of a bitch. Okay, Japanese then. Finally, someone who understands me. Did you hear people saying rumors about me? She's like looking away shyly. Stop it. This is beyond stupid right now. Stupidly cute. Thank you. Without thinking, I shake her hand. This is the first time I've been treated like a human being since I arrived in Japan. She really is the ideal Yamato Nadeshiko. Geez, what a bummer. Seriously, why did things turn out this way? Is this karma kicking my butt because I was too hung up on meeting cute girls? Even so, this is too much. I really just want to have a normal, happy school life in my beloved Japan. After school, some of the other students beside Minazaki-san start talking to me. In time, we could probably become friends, but I might have to go back home by then. 2 months is too short. Maybe I'll go to the bookstore to lift my spirits. I love Japanese manga. The dynamic compositions, charming characters, exciting twists and turns, and just a little bit of sexiness too. All of these elements come together to give Japanese manga a different charm than European or American comics. Japanese has 2 phonetic alphabets called hiragana and katakana, and one logographic set of characters called kanji. The kanji in particular are really tricky. You might need to know several thousand for even a typical day's use. Even though I can speak Japanese decently, reading and writing is still a challenge. That's why I usually buy the English versions of manga. By now I've come all the way to Japan. While I'm here, I should buy some manga in the original Japanese language. I start up the map app on my phone and search for a nearby bookshop, which points me towards a large bookstore right away. Man, this app is really a lifesaver. In front of the bookstore I see a promotion for certain manga, and I don't believe what I see. The new volume of Samurai Maiden goes on sale today. Samurai Maiden, it's a really popular historical manga published in Monthly Shonen Clap magazine, and it also happens to be my all-time favorite manga. The main character is Saigo Takamori. He's a historical figure who lived in the mid-1800s, which is known in Japan as the Edo and Meiji periods. During that time, Western European countries pushed for the leader of the Edo shogunate to open the borders of the samurai nation of Japan after 300 years of isolation. However, the rigid Edo shogunate wouldn't budge so easily. There were men who tried to retake Japan to be as strong as Western European countries by overthrowing the shogunate and reinstituting the emperor. Saigo Takamori was among the heroes who supported the changing times in Japan. By the way, this is all secondhand knowledge I got from Neopedia. Also, Samurai Maiden is a what-if historical manga that wonders, what if Saigo Takamori was a lovely girl? In the manga, as the last heir to the Saigo name, Saigo Takamori was raised as a boy in the Satsuma domain. She was nicknamed Saigo-chan. The contrast between her cute small appearance and her stoic samurai heart is so awesome. Samurai Maiden is getting really famous all around the world. I'm a big fan of Saigo-chan. I have all the comics translated into English, but the English versions always come out months after the Japanese releases. It can be pretty frustrating. Since it's getting an anime version this summer, there haven't been any new releases lately, so that's it. I heard that a new volume was going to finally come out, so it's today. This is Destiny. New volume, new volume. The shelves at the front of the store are empty. Huh, isn't that just a little too fast? I've got a bad feeling about this. Excuse me? Yes? The saleswoman looks surprised for a second when she sees me, but then quickly smiles again. Do you have the comic Samurai Maiden? Are you looking for the new volume? Yeah, I can't seem to find it. I'm sorry, it sold more than we expected, and it was almost gone by this afternoon. Oh, I see. Oh no. But even though the display in the front is empty, there should be some left on the bookshelf towards the back. Thanks, I'll look. My pace quickens as I hurry toward the bookshelf she mentioned. For the love of God, please let there be at least one copy left. It's here! The words Samurai Maiden shine on the book's spine. No mistake, this is the long-awaited new volume, and it really is the last one. That was close. I just made it. Oh my god. No. Huh? Minazuki-san?
どうしてこんなところにいらっしゃるのですか？学校帰りにむやみに寄り道をしてはいけませんよ。
She's stuttering. Yeah, I just found a manga I wanted. I'm just gonna buy this and get going. I have the new volume of Samurai Maiden in my hand. For some reason, Minazaki-san also raises her hand towards it. I lightly pull on the manga. She lightly pulls right back. Minazaki-san, you came here to buy Samurai Maiden too? You motherfucker. You let go of that. Then could you let me have it? I'm a big fan of this manga. It's the first new volume in a while and I really have been looking forward to it. I pull on it a bit harder. She pulls a bit harder right back. Minazaki-san? You're a liar. You're trying to guilt trip me. You're a liar. Huh? Wow. Oh no. Oh, you should have told me sooner. I can just buy it later. You're a good big sister, Minazaki-san. Tell your little sister I love Samurai Maiden too, and that I hope she'll get healthy and strong like Saigo-chan.
失礼します。
I see her off, waving as she goes. Damn, it sure feels good to do the right thing. Alright guys, I think this is a good point in the story to cut it off right here. But next time, let's see where what other maidens I meet here in this country of Japan as a gaijin from the West. In any case, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
君の夢違う世界つないで距離なんかじゃない